cold to me. But guess what? We ain't worried about it. We ain't worried about it because Coach Prime, that man about to put on a show, y'all. He already talking like it. He talking like it's game time. He talking like, hey, I'm finna go get everything I need out this portal. Because we getting high school boys. And, high school boys, y'all see we getting ballers. Y'all see we getting ballers right now for the high school boys. Got a QB, O-line, D-line, wide receivers. We got everything that we want so far in freshman guys. Guys that we want to come in and we want them to produce. So we getting that. We getting that. But also, we got to bring in some guys that done been there, done that. We got to bring in some guys that already done put their hand in the dirt and they know how to move a joke out the way. Or they done put their hand in the dirt and they know that, bah, 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 and bam. So look here. Yeah. Hey, it's like that. It's like that in the FLA. Cause I like the heat, baby. I like the heat. I like the heat. I like the heat. Hey. So, yo, we gonna get what we need. The reason why I know he gonna get what he need, cause he already know he rolling. So if we got what we need and they believed in him coming from Jackson State to Colorado, then they believed in him after a 4-8 season. Cause they saw that it could have been something special. But we just didn't turn the corner. Now we showed them, hey, we for real. Now all that talk, all that TV talk they were putting out there, Coach Prime can't coach. Coach Prime don't know what he doing. He just a celebrity. Now, we are balling now. We out here representing, and you can't stop it. So right now, at this moment, Coach Prime said this thing goes so good, y'all. I think we're going to have some more big boy recruits. I don't know how big it's going to be on signing day, because signing day is for the high school guys per se. And maybe JUCO guys. JUCO and high school. But signing day after that, like December the 9th through the 28th, that is when the transfers can come. So y'all, we about to do a lot of recruiting. So the 9th through the 22nd, they could be on campus. Best believe on the 9th, we gonna have somebody there balling. So we gonna have some ballers there. I just don't know who coming yet, y'all. You know, as the days get closer, they gonna spill the beans. And I don't ask nothing right now. I just let them do what they do. Cause it's crunch time. Like now all we doing is waiting on a bowl and we handling business. So finish up the high school seniors that's gonna be there in January. We gonna load them up on December the 4th. We hoping for some more fireworks, some IGM fireworks, some big boy O-line fireworks. Yeah, we gonna get that. But y'all, I'm ready to see these transfers. Because to me, the transfers is where it's at. To me, the transfers, I want to get some old linemen to add to what we got and to burst everything out the way. I want to be able to move these jokers out the way and let that run it. This is what I want the running back to look like this year coming, y'all. Hold on, because they going to do all that talking. Hold on. I want that running back to look like this year. Because you know, sometimes they be standing in the backfield like this. Like old boy, he be standing like this in the backfield. I ain't never stand like that, even in Little League. So, Barry, I want to run it back like this, and I want when they gain in the ball, boom. And he looking, he like, in his mind, he said, dog, that lane big. Let me get up out of there. Hey, that's how I want that thing. I want the lane big. I want every time, I want the lane so big that when the quarterback hand it off, when the QB say, blue, or the two, say hit. When he getting ready to hand it off and he looking, he like, golly, Look at that hole. That boy finna run through there. And then as he heading off, he running, all he's saying is, dog. They done made it up to the linebackers and safeties. Oh, that boy finna score. Dog it, I ain't gonna be able to throw no passes on this drive. That's what I wanted to say. I want that boy to say, dog it, I ain't gonna be able to throw no passes on this drive. Ooh, cause the lane big. Now I need my defense. Listen, y'all already know, y'all. You gotta know if they transferred to us without knowing how Coach Prime was gonna do at the D1 level. And then they transferred to us after seeing 4 wins, which if they really was watching, you could say 6 to 8 wins. But either way, we only have 4. Now you transferring to us, and now you can really say we should have 10 wins. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, y'all. We about to dominate. Dog, we about to dominate. And Coach Prime say he gonna hit that Porter like he ain't never hit it before. So I know he cocky now. Listen, he was cocky before, but and what I mean by cocky is like, boy, I'm finna go. So now this what it feel like. This what, hey, this how Prime be talking on the phone now. Hey, yeah, boy, I know you finna commit. Yeah, I told you what we need. Yeah, hey, go on commit, boy. Cause it's a bunch of dudes loaded up and they ready. But I want you now. I'm coming for you. Hey, you go look around or whatever. I ain't gonna tell you not to look. Cause I want you to be happy, but you gotta make your decision, big dog. Cause we finna roll, boy. We finna roll. I told him get us while he got a chance to get us. Now we here. So what you doing? We looking at a chip this year. Last year was a bowl game. We said bowl game or playoffs, Now we saying chip now. Yeah. We ain't hollering playoffs no more. We hollering the chip now. You coming? Well, hurry up, man. We got all the recruits gonna be up here, big dog. Hurry up. You know we need that O-line and D-line. Get your own boy. Hey, what up, boy? Yeah. I know. Hey, yeah, I got 2 phones. Yeah, hey, he say he coming. Yeah, both y'all gonna come at the same time. Hey, yeah, come on to visit. Yeah, same day. Yeah, check it out, man. It's beautiful, man. It's gonna be snowing and everything, but it's gonna be beautiful. Yeah, hey, y'all. Prime cocky now. Why you think in the press conference he said it? Hey, yeah, I'm about to hit that Porter. Man, look here. Let me see what y'all talking about, cause we finna ball. JB, what's good? Regina E, Jennifer, what's happening? DG, what's good? AJ. JB, you said, Colin, what's the temperature? Cause I can't believe you what you wearing. Listen, it was 45 degrees this morning. So I had to go turn my car on like the old school. Turn that thing on, get that heater going, Hey, I had that heater rolling. Then, whew, y'all already see the wind blowing. You see my thing blowing right there? It shouldn't be blowing. So the wind blowing, I can't be out here chilling like it ain't cold. I can't be chilling like it ain't cold. But it was 45 earlier. I don't know what it is now. See, the sun hit my pants and it's making it hot. But that wind that's still blowing, hey, that thing's still cold. Jennifer, bundled up. D, you say, is that cold in Florida that you gotta wear gloves? I gotta have it on. Missy Willer, week 49. Y'all, listen. I'm telling y'all this now, because I want to end December right. I always like ending the year right. If I may slip throughout the year, I like to end the year right. So right now, it's week 49, right? We ain't got but a couple weeks left in this 2024, we ain't got but a couple weeks left. I want to end eating better, reading better, thinking better, talking better. And that's how I'm going to end it. That's how I'm going to end December. So I want y'all to end that with me. I want you to look closely at everything you got going on and lock in. End this year right, and roll into the next year rolling. That's what we on right now. That's what I'm on. Hey, but Coach Prime finna ball, y'all. It's no way around it. Is nowhere around it. I'm ready to see what we get. I'm ready to see what we get. Rob J, what's good? Jennifer, you say, I feel like we have enough leaders on the defense stand. We do. We do. Y'all, side note, I'm going to do a whole show on this boy. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I just want to tell y'all right now so you hear it right now. Coach Prime said it earlier. He said, you got the potential to be that. DJ McKenna, after everything said and done, I might have told y'all the other day, but DJ McKenna, after everything said and done, I told his daddy the other day too, DJ McKenna gonna be for first round, y'all. I'm telling you. Cause think about it. You had Travis Hunter on one side. So you know you ain't throwing over there. Cause you like, hey, I don't want to throw over there to his side. I'm gonna try old boy side. So now you're throwing at DJ. You like, I'm finna come in. I'm gonna try him. I gotta try him. Yo, do you know DJ was shutting it down? That boy really shut it down. I'm finna tell y'all right now. DJ is first round material. He is first round. DJ is first round. He got the size, he got the cover skills, and he'll hit you. Oh, DJ done made himself first round. DJ came to school and Coach Prime said it. But he done actually made himself first round, y'all. Listen, I'm gonna do a show on him. I don't wanna just, I wanna separate him and talk about him. I might talk about both of them, but DJ done made himself first round, y'all. I'm proud of that boy. Like, your money changed. His money just changed. Oklahoma State, he was gonna be whatever he was gonna be. He might have been first round over there too. But right now, he is first round. Like, he literally first round. You got Travis on one side, and they don't throw at your boy like that. And they ain't throw TDs on him like that. So DJ McKenna done made himself first round. All he got to do is ball out in 2025. Do everything he did this year in 2025. But even better, it's a wrap. That boy first round, y'all. I'm telling you now, DJ McKenna. And listen, watch every list come out. They going to have DJ McKenna on it. DJ McKenna going to be on everybody's list. And the list I want y'all to look at first is when, well, I don't know, sometimes people be acting silly and they don't want to get Coach Prime his love. But most of the people that put the first round stuff out, they gonna talk about DJ McKenna. They gotta talk about it. That boy stood in the paint all year long, boy. DJ McKenna stood in the paint. Stood in the paint. So yeah, y'all, I just want you to know right now that boy first round. Round of T. Ain't like an Eskimo, ain't it? Hey, it's cold. JB. Got me. Jennifer, what's happening? Yeah, Arden and Tajay, yeah. But see, you never know because they gonna bring in more dogs. That's the great thing about it. Coach Prime, listen, at all times we gotta continue bringing in dogs. So we gonna bring in more dogs. They just gotta come compete for the spot. They gotta compete for the spot now. They bringing in more dogs. P. Island, what's good? SC Sneakerhead, what's good? D-Y'all, you say it's cold out here in South Florida too. It was a nippy low at 50, that's what I'm saying. Hey, listen, boy, hey, they don't know in Florida when it get cold. Wait, it get cold. That thing be chopping. Lawrence, what's happening? Yo, I'm excited. I'm excited because if Coach Prime gonna come and talk that cocky on the press conference, we finna show. Listen, I know you don't technically supposed to be getting no calls right now from nobody, but somebody got to be calling and saying, bro, I'm coming. Like, if he feeling like that, they got to be coming. MJ, what's good? Coach Dre, what's happening? Stella K, you say, I agree with you about DJ. He's in the right place with the right. Yeah, they got the man looking good. And then you got to think all these teams checking out, watching film on Travis and all that. And so everybody that's coming back, the scouts seeing them ball. So I'm like, dog. So it's looking better and better. Kenna, what's good? Ooh, Kentucky getting towed down is cold. Coach Drake, yeah, hey, appreciate it. Easy. You say we got a lot of stars that are about to shine. We say, yes. We already loaded. It's just we finna load it up even more. We finna load it up even more. Reese, what's good? Ali, what's happening? Yeah, we finna Ryan Nicole. Mr. Mark, what's happening? Yeah, hey, DJ him. KM, you say DJ Dog? Yeah, he is. I'm gonna do a show on him, man. Shake hands with Destiny. I'm gonna do a show probably on him and cause I don't want to isolate everybody and they be looking like, well, why you ain't say me? Why you ain't say me? I'm just saying he got the size and everything. Ryan Nicole, I know you cold. The Brazil show, you say you need to come down to Rio. Ooh, 94. That's what I need to be in right now. I might have to start switching locations. Well, I can't do it with my kids in school, but when they get out of school, man, I'll be switching locations, man. Mark, what's happening? You say, I know it's gonna be hard to digest, but we will be. No. I can believe that. It's just we gotta see how the quarterback play gonna go. Rod, you say that Midwest wind hit different. That's why I don't want no parts of it. KM, you say we might get snow tonight in North Carolina. Ooh, 23. God, dog. I don't even know how people live in that stuff. Hey, I applaud y'all for having that discipline to stay in that weather. Got me spinning. Rodney, you say Coach Prime will flip some more Porter players like he did? Yeah. And y'all, we already sitting deep. So we got ballers. We just finna add more. I just want to, I'm going to tell y'all every day until it happens, really. I just want to be able to really run the ball. Simply Nicole, what's happening? Yeah. No, I don't think no coach is going to leave us. I don't think, ooh, nah, hey, it's some jobs out here now. But you just never know who they going to go to. I think the big boy jobs, you got UCF, North Carolina, West Virginia, Purdue. So it's going to be a lot of moving around. It ain't going to be a lot of moving around like last year when Nick Saban left because he shook everything up. But it's going to be a lot of moving around now because it's some big, like, Purdue is a nice job if you can do what you got to do. North Carolina is a good job. So North Carolina is a good job. They going to look for somebody who winning. So they going to take a head coach who's winning. UCF is a good job. They going to want somebody who winning. So North Carolina and UCF, to me, them the best jobs. West Virginia and Purdue, you're going to have to put some work in. But North Carolina and UCF, you can't lose with them jobs right there. Like, that's a guaranteed win to me. I listen, y'all, I'm always saying till they hire my boy. I want Willie Simmons to get a job, man. I really want that boy. Yeah, hey, I seen one of y'all say Colton Hood like that. Yeah, Colton Hood is him. He him. I like Colton Hood. I'm gonna talk about Colton Hood too. We gonna do a breakdown on a lot of players, but I don't like to go too deep because they'll come back and say, well, why you ain't say me and all that? So, not that they gonna say it that way. Lamar, you say, yeah, we're about to eat like it's Thanksgiving. Ooh, yeah, listen. Coach Prime already ready. I know somebody done reached out like, bro, I'm coming. I'm coming. Just as soon as the portal open, I'm coming. I want to be a part of that. D. Miller, you say it's on. Next season gonna be, yeah, Coach. And listen, everybody, y'all got to think, Warren Sapp, coaching at the college level, so he back out there. Coach Lewis finally came back to the college level, so he out there. So, and Rob Livingston, everybody got their feet wet. And your boy, Pat Sherman, he finally got himself available. So now, everybody got a year up under their belt. It's time to ride now. And everybody used to everybody now. It ain't like we got a transfer roster again. We got like a team full of people that know each other now. The man, you say I'm hearing that we might be getting a new cook in town by the way of the Texas wide receiver, Jonte Cook. Hey, bring it. Now, that wide receiver I told y'all about yesterday from FIU, he like that. Eric Rivers, he like that, y'all. I'm pretty sure at some point they got to offer that man. They got to offer that man. Like, the boy nice. Jose, what's happening? You say we did the thing this season. Next year, but you know what? We did do our thing. But I want a running game. I want a 1,000-yard rusher, y'all. I just want a 1,000-yard rusher. I want a 1,000-yard rusher. TNT, Houston in the building. Oh, y'all know they got a away game at Houston, so y'all know I like away games, so I think I want that Houston game. Whoever got the easiest airport to get in, that's where I'm going. The Brazil show, you say Carter Stoudemire gonna be good next year? Yeah, he gonna be good. Easy Sunrise, you say what? I like the schedule. I like the schedule. Now Georgia Tech at the beginning of the year, that's gonna be for real. And Delaware, they gonna be for. I don't know who was scheduling. I don't know what Mr. Rick George was doing. If they start scheduling out more, they need to switch that. Jersey, you say you tagged him. Eric, yeah, I guarantee you they call it Eric. Eric for real. J Rock, you say, hey Colin, you think Eddie George will get a big boy job? He might like where he at. I never even suspected Eddie George was coming out the coach, so he might like where he at. He probably need one more good year to do it. Probably one more good year, unless the schools in Tennessee gonna rock with him. JB, you say, Colin, you should try to do postseason interviews with some of the players. I will try. I was thinking about that the other day. When that didn't go well during that end of the year, this last summer, I was like, you know what, Lord bless me to where I don't have to need that. So I do want it, but I don't want to need it. I just want it and do it. Ryan, you say what's going on with? I think he hurt. MJ, you say I'm in Michigan. We had snow. Ooh, goodness. Yeah. That'd be too much for me. Miss Kimball. Hard, what's good? Jersey, yeah, hey, that boy gonna ball. TJ, you said TC and yeah, I would believe they returning. Get that call. Say, yo, what's good? Hey, we need a bowl game. I would like a bowl game versus Miami, but I don't know. Everybody's saying they going after the money, but I wouldn't want to play a Big 12 school. I'm already gonna play you in the fall. Give me somebody new. But you could get that as your sample season, but I'll give me somebody new. Jersey, you say I heard Michael Hudson is out. Cleaner. Man, OG going to the NFL, y'all. That man going to the NFL. Coach Dre, I seen that. Oh, they did hire? So Florida State did hire the Nebraska, that Tony White. I saw that they were going to. I didn't know that they did. Yeah, I saw that. If Gus Miles, I know the defense coordinator going to handle his part. If Gus Miles can get it going, they're going to have something. Virginia, you say, will we lose to the Porter? If we lose anybody, that's saying they know they ain't going to start for next season. That's all that's saying. So I don't even know if that'll be losing nobody. That's just saying they already wasn't going to play. Yeah, they already wasn't looking good. Dog, Coach Dre, that boy that got that job. Now Florida State need a quarterback. Florida State better go get FIU quarterback. I tagged Mike Norvell on that. I like, bro, you better go get him. Jerry, you say, Colin, my favorite from Colorado outside of Boulder Stadium was the UCF. Yeah, UCF was beautiful. I like Florida all the way. Regina, you say, come to Houston. Now, see, I plan on it. Now, I want the Houston game to be before. Well, I think y'all weather be good like our Florida weather. So I ain't really worried about it. I think I could come to Houston at any time. Lisa, you say, I didn't think Trevor. Yeah, Trevor. I think Trevor Woods and JB going to come back. Now, they could be the ones that lead, but I think they coming back. Rodney, you say, do you think Coach Prime has a commit that no one is talking about? I ain't going to say that nobody talking about, but he could. He could because he always do the surprise. But I guess I would say Juju was the surprise. Say, Jerry, you say one more thing. The bowl games will be announced tomorrow. Oh, they announced them that early? Oh, I'm ready then. JP, man, what? How you sick out here? That's why I just come all the way prepared. Hey, Miss Regina, well, I guess Houston going to be my spot then. JB, you say what team you think will have the most outgoing transfers? Well, you know the scholarships finna go to 105 and no walk-on, so some players gonna be leaving because they ain't gonna have walk-on. So I think a lot of schools finna have people leaving. Still, what's happening? You say Georgia winning that? Now I don't know. I don't think that's happening. Unless the refs, them zebras, look out for them. Unless the zebras look out. GP, you say Colorado done after this yet? No, sir. They loaded. Like they already got people coming, and it's just gonna continue. It's gonna continue. We got some. Ron, you say, bro, you need to follow the ones leaving this year till. Oh yeah. Hey, yes. We gonna listen. I already figured it out. I believe. Well, not I believe. I know Travis Hunter gonna play. So I'm covering Travis Hunter. I really believe Shador's gonna start, but I don't know if that's how they want it. But I'm gonna cover Shador. And if anybody else start and they balling, I'm gonna follow them. K Young, you say what is they say it's his throwing hand. Somebody texted me last night and said it's his throwing hand. But I would doubt it's bad because ain't nobody came on and like, oh my goodness. So I would say it's just his throwing hand. I mean that it's gonna be all right. SKB, you say we're gonna have a championship caliber team this year. I want us to. We got a lot of people getting reps, y'all. Getting reps. Now they get to see, bowl preparation, you get to do more with that. So now with bowl preparation, you get to have the guys, you can put your next year starters up. You tell all your guys that's leaving, hey, y'all get to the side. We finna put that work in with young folks. So you get a spring ball before spring ball. So that's what they really get to get. Yes, it's throwing. I heard it's throwing hand. Last night somebody said it's throwing hand, but I know it's one of his hands. Ron, I don't know if no running back gonna want to come. We got like 5 now, but I don't know if no running back gonna come because we haven't proven we can run the ball. I'll let you say the Alamo Bowl. Yeah, I don't want it though. Shelly, you say read that in George's newspaper that he left the game in the cast. Oh, he had left it in the cast? Oh. Well, Lord's willing, he get healed up. We gonna need him healed up now. Now, good thing about it is, that's not good, but the good thing about it is we hearing it enough time where he should be good for the season. But if not, they will go get somebody. I guarantee you that. Jay Brown, you say we need good tight ends? Yeah. I know they're going to hit that Porter for O-line and D-line hard. Even though we got it, we're going to be looking for more. Come on. Y'all saw what we did on the defense and what's going to make us look real good. Maybe we look good because we won and we're going to look good during the draft time. So what's going to happen is next year going to look even better. Y'all think this recruiting class going to be good? Next year class going to be better because people get to see that we got draft picks and they're going to keep coming. P, you say that TU Tulane quarterback in the Porter. Now, he hit the Porter. I want him, y'all. I don't care what nobody tell y'all. If he hit the Porter, I want him. If the Washington State quarterback hit the Porter, I want him. Like, you want somebody to prove it. You just want somebody to prove it. KM, you say I want to see Caleb Ball this season. Yeah. Hey, what if that DB from Ohio State transferred to us? Shelly, he been balling. He been good. What's good? Let me see. Hold on. Let me make sure I see it. Kimberly, what's good? Coach Prime playing chess. Yeah. See, he know we need D linemen that's gonna destroy people O-line. We need O-linemen that's gonna destroy the D line. Like we need that. D, you say, hey, Colin, since Michigan flipped 3 safeties recently, you think we keeping our commitment? You know, I really don't know, man. I, I don't know. He won state, but you know what? You with Coach Prime, man. You can't pass that up. You can't pass that opportunity up. If I'm a DB, as a matter of fact, when I played DB, I always wanted to be around DB coaches who had that, been there, done that mentality. Now, my DB coaches that I had, one of them coached right now in college ball. He the DB coach at Louisville. But my other DB coach, I don't know if he knew too much. He knew a lot, but we just had some talent at DB. Them boys were going to the league. Them boys were going to the league anyways. D, you said USC quarterback Miller Moss just entered the transfer portal. Yeah, but we don't want him. We don't want him. K Young, you say Western number 10, he like that? Yeah. I think if he run a great 40, like a high 4.2, a low 4.3, because he gonna give him the routes and everything else and jump out the gym. I think he could go second or third round. He shouldn't go no later than, he should be anywhere from second to fourth round. Nowhere later than that. Realtor, you said the pipeline. Hold on, let me see what you're talking about. So yeah. Y'all say y'all, I said Hodge gonna ball. He gonna ball. Yeah, Ron, we do need more beef up front, both sides of the ball. I want to be able to tote that ball, y'all. Listen, Coach Prime know he got to tote that ball. He know he do. Now, Shador right now is, which I don't think he gonna be able to pass them two that's ahead of him. So right now, Shador is third in the nation in passing yards, second in the nation in TDs. I think he gonna stay right in between that. But Cam Ward and him could fight for the number one spot the end of the year in TDs because they like one TD shy. Shador will have a career high. He already got a career high in passing yards, but he's going to be over 4,000 yards. He never had 4,000 yards. He had like 3,700 or something. So he's going to be over 4,000 yards. I want him to get 41 passing TDs, but I don't know if he's going to get it because that'd have to be throwing 6 TDs. So, yeah, he's sitting in a great situation. But, y'all, you got to have a quarterback. Check this out. Miller Moss going to get some players. Miller Moss going to get some teams wanting him because he a quarterback. He going to be hot. The realtor Otis, Will Barr, you say I was saying CU will be a pipeline to IMG talent. Facts. When they brought in that coach, and that was already letting everybody know that I was going to be a pipeline. But see, right now what Coach Prime's selling to everybody, look, boy, look here. Hey, yeah, this Prime. Yeah, Coach Prime, baby. Yeah, hey, what you want, man? We sending boys to the NFL. Left and right, left and right, left and right. Come on. We dominate. We keep dominating. We bring you in and keep dominating. We're going to send you to the league. I tell you when you get here what round I think in. I can look at you and tell I'm like that. Yo, Coach Prime got it now. Coach Prime got it. It's a wrap. GP. Yeah, we said that. I say he number 3, he third in the nation with passing yards, and he probably won't pass that. Yeah, but in touchdowns, he number 2. He could beat Cam Ward possibly out for that. But yeah. Let me see. Yeah, that wide receiver from FIU like that. I told y'all. KM, you say what round you see Will Shepherd going? Will Shepherd got size. Will Shepherd should run a 4.4. He should run good routes and test well. Really, my guaranteed draft picks, my guaranteed 2 players that I know getting drafted is Travis and Shador. My next one I want to guarantee is LeJontay. I think he my next guarantee. Everybody after that, y'all, the NFL, I keep telling y'all, it ain't me. It ain't what I believe. It's just what I done seen the NFL do. They do what they want because it's only 32 teams, and they picking from hundreds of one level, hundreds of another level, hundreds of another level. So they're picking from at least 300 schools of what they want. And they'll find somebody out of the blue and say, hey, that guy right here is 6'5", D2 wide receiver, 225 pounds. He runs a 4.28. You can't teach that. Bring him in, bring him to the first round. So you just never know. I just know my top 2 draft picks are Travis and Shedeur. My next person up is LeJounte. Everything after that, y'all, it get a little tough because you just don't know how they gonna call it. You don't know how the NFL gonna do. So it's hard. It's hard. Now, as far as Shiloh, I believe Shiloh, wherever Shedeur gets drafted, to me, I feel like they gonna bring Shiloh to that team. If Shedeur get drafted to the Raiders, I believe Shiloh gonna be with the Raiders. Now, somebody could go out on a limb and take him from his brother, but I just feel they gonna be a package deal. I can't call that for sure, but I feel like it will. See, Matt, you say Cam getting drafted too. He did play very well. You just don't know. Like, he gonna have to bust out a good 40. Like, Cam probably gonna need that high 4.3 or low 4.4. Test very well. And you just, man, I'm telling y'all, watch when the draft hit, y'all. Like last year, y'all, we knew that Zay should be drafted. Xavier Weaver should have been a draft pick. He made the roster and everything. Got big boy, got solid money and everything. But they didn't draft him because they said that he started out hot and then it went down. Or he got injured and it went down. So they didn't, and then he didn't get to go to no All-Star game. So I put it like this. Everybody that's invited to an All-Star game, especially East-West Shrine game, they ball out in that, they probably can get them combine invites if they ain't already got them. You said Hill, Green, Bentley, and BJ. I like them too. I like everybody y'all like, I like. But the NFL do it different because the NFL, they going to say, hey, I got him in the SEC, that linebacker. I got this linebacker in the SEC or the Big Ten. So the same way they do us for the college committees, the same way they going to do the schools. But see, Coach Prime is going to kind of be above that, but not just yet. When Coach Prime started dominating, like this year we was winning. But when we dominating, then you will see them treat us differently in the draft. You'll see how guys get treated differently. D, you say, I think we'll get drafted before LeJounte. I would say, y'all don't know how hard this NFL grades you. The NFL grades you hard, y'all. Listen, y'all, the NFL be grading so hard, it don't make sense. Like, I'm telling y'all now, the only 2 guaranteed draft picks is Travis and Shedeur. Everybody else that's available, they are up in the air. That's it. That is up in the air. But again, I believe LeJounte will come off the board before anybody else. That's just me. That's just how, y'all, I've been watching them draft people since 98. I've been watching the draft since 98. And I watched it real hard from like 98 to probably 2008. And then I kind of chilled on it. But they method's still the same. If you shine real bright and you a small wide receiver, like LeJounte is, they'll get him second or third round. Now, if you just take off like a rocket, they'll draft you first round. If he would have had like 1,500 yards receiving and scored every game or 2 times a game, then I have him way up there. But do I see LeJounte being a second or third rounder? Yes. But I don't know how the NFL gonna do it. They could downplay it and say, nah, they ain't like that. So you just never know. The NFL they tough on it, y'all. Sir, You say, where is Cam going? He a senior. He gonna get ready for the league. Yes, he played very well to be a draft pick. You just don't know. Okay, BJ Green played enough to be a draft pick. Hill Green played enough to be a draft pick. I think Bentley played enough to be a draft pick. Cam played enough to be a draft pick. Shiloh got enough film and played solid other than a couple games where everybody was on him. He is available to be a draft pick. Will Shepherd could possibly be a draft pick. But y'all, they go and Shadoze, but they go so hard, y'all. They grade so hard. They grade so hard. They gonna look at the past history. Yes, they gonna check out your past history. But all they want to know is, how did you perform this year? So if I grade everything off of Xavier Weaver, then LaJonte should be a draft pick. Jimmy would be an undrafted. Let's grade it just strictly off of LaJonte, Xavier Weaver. Off of that, Jimmy would be undrafted. LaJonte should be a draft pick. Will Shepherd should be undrafted. And the reason I'm saying that is because he didn't stay a stellar performance the whole way across. Only LaJonte really did that. So if that's the case, we're grading it on Xavier Weaver. That means Will Shepherd going to be an undrafted free agent. Now, that's just me going off of what they did to Xavier Weaver. Preston Hodges was solid, then he got hurt. So he'll be hovering around that undrafted to low rounds, just based off of that. Cam, if y'all felt, because I watched Cam, but I was really watching the basically trying to score and win. If y'all felt Cam was balled out the whole year, then put him as a draft pick. If you felt it was up and down, go ahead and put him as undrafted. So anybody you felt was up and down, go ahead and mark them as undrafted. Just because base it off Xavier Weaver. He was hot, he had stats, but it didn't go the way they wanted it to go. So if you look at it like that, a lot of guys going to be undrafted. Only guarantees, the only 3 people that consistently put up was Shador, Travis, and LaJonte. Consistently. I would say them. You said Cam would get drafted before Shiloh. He could, but that's prime son. So that might be a different ball game. D, you say Will Size gonna get him drafted? I don't know, man. Because LaJonte, Xavier Weaver had size. Now, he was small weight-wise, but he had the height. You just never know, man. You said, would Xavier be drafted if he would have worked out at the combine? If he wasn't injured, if his shoulder wasn't injured and he could have performed at the East-West Shrine game or the Senior Bowl, I think he would have presented himself better. Like, they'd say, okay, that's why you was injured. All right, you healed up. Yeah, you good. So, right now, I think some of the boys, they truly need that East-West Shrine game. That'll show, like, hey, because now you're dealing with guys that's going to be draft picks. Now they looking at everybody draft picks. What you do. That will help them. That will help them. You say Jimmy say he playing in the bowl. You can say it, but you don't know it. He got to be, his body got to allow him to do it. RB, you say BJ is a draft pick. He is a draft pick. He got this season and the film, but they going to say, was he hot all year long? And then when he got hot, did he stay hot? Y'all, I'm telling y'all, that's how the NFL grade this thing. When you got hot, did you stay hot? That's how they grade it. It is what it is. If you got hot, did you stay hot? And now, if you could just run an amazing 40, that's going to help it too. Shelly, you said juniors get in there. Yeah, they do too. D, you said it's all about the combine. Correct. If you could go to that combine and shine. Well, if you get in the East-West Shrine game or the Senior Bowl and shine, or the Hula Bowl, well, Hula Bowl, I would believe so. But I know for a fact, East-West Shrine game and the Senior Bowl, you ball in them two, your stock go up. You ball in the Senior Bowl or the East-West Shrine game, stock go up the roof. You can make a name for yourself there. You can hurt yourself there too, but you can surely make a name for yourself. So, y'all, that drafting just gonna be hard, y'all. I would love for all our guys to get drafted, but it's gonna be hard, y'all. Cause what? Florida State had like 10 guys drafted last year, and they went 13-0. So they went 13-0 and only had 10 drafted, and that's a lot. How many of y'all think we gonna really get drafted? Like, Coach Prime gotta be producing. SKB, you say, do you think the Kansas game will hurt them since it was late in the year? Nah. Like everything that happened during the season, it's a wrap. Did you say Hill Green gonna get drafted? He can, but did he stay hot the whole time? Now, he was making plays now. He was making plays. But the NFL just grades so differently, y'all. It ain't me. It ain't me saying they can't get drafted. I'm saying the NFL grades so differently that y'all finna see. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. Jennifer, you say, to be fair, Zay didn't participate in any. Correct. He didn't participate in any the Senior Bowl or the East-West Shrine Game or the Hula Bowl because his shoulder was hurt. And he didn't get to run at the combine. So you would need to shine at the combine with an amazing 40 or running them routes. Yeah. Ali, you say the Porter hot right now? Yeah, it is. The Porter hot. I'm ready for the Porter. I'm ready to see who Coach Prime get. Listen, I want an O-line dog to come out. One that's out there opening lanes, and we seen him opening lanes. And I don't mind a group of 5 O-linemen, but I want some Power 5 O-linemen that was starting, or Power 4 O-linemen that was starting. I want to see them boys starting and dominating. I'm talking about getting out there straight balling. That's what I want to see. AT, you say them getting 9 wins their first year says a lot to the NFL. It does. It does, but I don't know how many gonna get drafted. I don't know how many gonna get drafted. Right now, my guaranteed 2 is Travis and Shador. My next one up is LeJounte. And then after that, I would be between Hill Green, Cam, and BJ Green. That would be my next ones. Run Tape Sports TV, you said also Zay's season wasn't as productive as LeJounte. LeJounte was making them look silly. That's what I'm saying. That's why I believe LeJounte is a draft pick. Like, I believe he my next. Basically, y'all, I'm going to have LeJounte as my 3rd guarantee. I'm going to say LeJounte stamped himself with 2 back-to-back years of being that guy. I think LeJounte stamped himself because he produced every game. He produced every game. Sounds of Bliss and Nature, you say they have to load up on the linebackers. Yeah. Listen, I think they're going to hit the O-line hard, D-line hard, linebackers hard, secondary hard, and add some veteran wide receivers. So D-line, O-line, linebackers, secondary, wide receivers. I think that's what it's going to come down to. I really think those are going to be the guys. Ron, you say on the O-line, is 77 going to get replaced, or do we need 77 was good. JB, you say, am I going to pro day? If they let me in, like where I could really see it, I would go. If they let me in and I could really get to see it, yes, I'll go. And I will definitely go if Shador doesn't throw at pro day and Travis don't do nothing at pro day. But I think Travis will run the 40 and do the drills. I think Trap will do the drills at the combine. But I ain't sure. He might want it at the pro day. I'm not sure. But if a lot of them don't perform at combine, yeah, I go. I want to go. AT, you say we need D-line and linebackers and O-line. Like, I wanted to be blocking for real. Like, to really clear them lanes out. RB, you said Horn is going to be a guy underrated, but we'll be, ooh, hey. I think Jimmy healed up. Jimmy would have balled this season. Jimmy healed up. Jimmy would have balled. Because Shador could have hit them all. LeJounte, Jimmy, Will, Trap. Pop, 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 pop. I think he would have ball. You say Shiloh getting drafted 3rd round. I don't know, man. He got injured. He had I'm thinking the highest, at the highest. I could be totally wrong. And I ain't saying that he ain't gonna get it. I could be totally wrong, but I don't think no higher than 4th or 5th round to an undrafted free agent. JP, you say I'm convinced a lot of y'all never watched the draft, folks. That's what I'm saying. Hey, that draft be for real. They don't play the radio with these boys. They bring you, see how you been injured, how often you been injured. They check your whole body, man, because they make an investment. So, but do I think a lot of our guys gonna get an opportunity? So last year we had Joy Dominique got invited to a mini camp. D-Mac got invited to a mini camp. Xavier, I think, went to a mini camp or got signed. I think we only had them. No. And then Leonard Payne got invited. So I think we have 4 guys. I think this year we'll clearly have way more than 4 guys. I think we should have at least, I ain't saying the max, at least 3 guys get drafted. Travis, Shador, LaJonte, and again, Cam, BJ Green, Hill Green, Bentley, Will. They like my next round of guys. But I am excited because they gonna go to the NFL and we gonna watch that. But also, today Monday, y'all. Today we can have somebody commit out of high school. Tomorrow we can have somebody commit out of high school. Or on signing day, we could get some more love. I don't know who we getting, but I want some more of them IMG guys. And then y'all don't get caught up in the rankings. They're gonna drop our rankings anyways. Anything like right now we got, I think they say 7 4-stars. 3 of them should be 5-stars. Or were 5-stars, but they done dropped them. So don't get caught up on the rankings. They gonna do us like that. Cap, you say we gonna hear no-name guys get drafted before we hear guys. Listen, that is a fact, y'all. And I told y'all yesterday, no knock on nobody. But it's a DB that's gonna get drafted, or well, he was supposed to get drafted this coming draft. I still think he's gonna get drafted if he heal up and he could run the 40 for him. But they're gonna draft him, and they have projected 1st round. Y'all know none of y'all never heard of this DB from ECU, East Carolina University. Nobody heard of this DB, but they got him 1st round. Because why? He's 6'2". I forgot his weight, maybe 205. He could run, he could jump, he could catch. He could run, he could jump, he could catch. But none of us never heard of him. So that's what I'm saying. It's players on teams that y'all finna hear get drafted. You be like, where he came from? Like the year I came out, Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie, they drafted him from Tennessee State. But he was 6'1", 6'2", ran a 4.2, fast as ever, ran track, interceptions galore at Tennessee State. But none of us never heard of him. So it's going to be guys get drafted that you never heard of. That's at the group of 5. That's at the D1 AA. Like the scouts are going and saying, hey, he's him, he's him. Now, do they be right on some of them? Yeah. Do they be wrong on some of them? Yeah. So you just never know how that's going to go. We just going to have to watch it play out. But yes, can a lot of our guys get drafted? Yes. But will they draft them? I don't know. I don't know. But my thing is, I do want them to get some of that NFL money and get the retirement part of it. Make it to where they can retire and get that NFL money. So, yeah, that thing gonna be for real. But what I'm telling y'all is, the way Coach Prime acting right now, we about to show up and show out. We might have a few more commits coming that's gonna shock us at the high school level. Like the boy Michael Carroll, if he comes, that's gonna be a shocker. Not a shocker, but I guess it would be. That's the old lineman, Michael C. Yeah, he an old lineman. A linebacker, I think from IGM, he nice. And then the transfer portal. I just need Coach Prime them to bust that wide open. I need that transfer portal to be hit. I'm talking about hit, y'all. I'm talking about where we bringing in 5'5" linebackers, 5'5" secondary guys, 5'5" O-line, 5'5" wide receivers. So when they come in, you'll be good. Matt, you say Coach Prime said he already been in that portal. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if he said too much, but that's what I'm saying. Virginia, you say, can you do a show on how the draft works and the levels of quality? I mean, what qualify? We can, because we can just go look at players who perform with the stats, but somehow the NFL just do what they want to do. But the reason they could do that, y'all, is they got only 32 teams, and you're picking from 300 or 400 schools. It's bound to be a lot of ballers. And then you got certain scouts that they are proven, so they saying, I found this guy, I found that guy. Well, they coming up. Just like last year, y'all. It's a quarterback, I think last year. No, not last year. Yeah, last year or the year before. It's a quarterback that went to the Senior Bowl from D2. He was at D2. D2, y'all. And got drafted. D2? So you mean tell me out of hundreds of D1 schools, hundreds of D1 AA, they take a quarterback out of D2? So it ain't that I don't think he worthy of it, but you mean tell me all them guys didn't prove nothing? So that's why when they be saying the competition, all that, the NFL got their own thing. Oh, he is 6'5", 230. He threw for 5,000 yards each year at D2. 35 to 40 touchdowns. Yeah, we got to draft him. See what I'm saying? Oh, you got a DB. Man, that DB, he runs a 4.2. He's 6'3", 205 pounds. Wow. He's fluent. We got to draft him. See what I'm saying? So you just never know. SMK, you say sound like y'all forgetting about Omari Young Miller. Nah. Omari Young Miller gonna do his thing. But he's coming off injury, so we gotta see how that go. We gotta see how, high up the par he's gonna be. But you bring in Eric Rivers, who already balling, the wide receiver from NC State that's already balling. Yeah, like already getting it, man. You gotta have that. You say that pro day pro day gonna be big for him. Well, let's start from the beginning. All-Star game will be very big for him. All-Star game will be big for him. The combine will be big for him. And pro day gonna be big. Because Colorado gonna get a lot of people, y'all. Coach Prime gonna have a lot of people coming because it's just like that right now. They gonna have a lot of people come. They will. It won't be no way around it. They gonna have a lot of scouts there. So that's gonna be good. And if Shador doesn't throw at the combine and wait till pro day to throw, which they may see him throw at the East-West Shrine game. They might. But if he throws at the combine, throws at pro day only, yeah, that thing gonna be good. Hey, JB, appreciate it. Stella K, Miss Shelley, you say these players have to realize that each scout is an opportunity. Correct. They come to practice for players like, they coming for the ballers. But you can show up and show out, and you could turn yourself into a draft pick. And then you produce during the game. So produce at practice and produce in the game, and it's a wrap. That's really what it comes down to. Big flex. You say they be looking at the size, speed, route running, and for quarterbacks. And yeah, man, so really the draft, you be thinking like a LeJounte really could really go first round, right? LeJounte could really go first round. But they gonna say he ain't that big and all that. And like a LeJounte was 6 foot, 190, doing all that, you could book that boy for first round. But since he probably 5'9", 5'10", 165 to 175, they gonna grade that differently. But look, y'all, look for commits to pop off today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, right? That's for high school. The high school can sign a little bit after that too, but the portal opens up December the 9th. When that portal officially open up, imagine our commitment's gonna be balling. Y'all think he 5'11"? They might grade him out to like 5'9", 5'10". But he could be 5'11", but they still gonna say he don't weigh enough. That's just how they gonna do. Whatever round Tank got drafted in, imagine that's what round he gonna get drafted in. I think Tank got drafted 2nd or 3rd round. That's what round I think LeJounte will get drafted in. Hey, blessings to y'all. I'll come back on later today. Hey, holla, holla.